Harrington all over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones, will flip it in. Loose ball ends up in the arms of Indiana. Great look. Smith able to finish off the dime from Caitlin Clark. Clark, step back, handoff Boston. She'll give it back to her. Good ball movement. Samuelson's open, and she delivers with a three. Cross-court pass. Samuelson, a corner three. She knocks it down. 2 for 1. Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
How important is it for the New York Liberty for Snoop to be confident all season long behind those screens, hitting shots?
How about Clark cutting between the double, and Mitchell cashes in. Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Benley lays it in. 4th assist for Clark. Airballs the 3. Smith keeps it alive. Clark with the shot clock fading. Great look, and Smith lays it in.
Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Benley finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark. The magnifying glass and the pressure as Bonner can't hit. Benley the rebound. Here comes Clark. Bouncing to Benley, who lays it in.
Caitlin got out.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, but we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks, the biggest lead of the game.
Clark.
Here's just 1 of 5.
How about Benley running the floor there? And the find there from Clark.
What a pass.
And Wallace. Bambi on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark. The feet underneath, Benley working against Giroux. What a move there.
Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, Benley says, don't wait, don't wait.
Transition defense.
Benley, I love it. Pretty with the finish.
Clark's career high, her jersey number. It's 22 points. She's closing in on it. Give and go with Boston. Clark, kick out. Here's Mitchell. You bets.
See, this is the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark, bounce pass it. Smith again. Here's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle-eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
To the Commissioner's Cup final. What a dish. Down the floor. Wallace. The finish plus the foul on a beautiful delivery from Clark.
Maybe big 3s and D.
We can come up with something. We'll workshop it.
We're workshopping it.
Kelsey Mitchell lays it up and in there.
You can still establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
At the cup. Boston gets the slip and around Edwards, lays that up and in. 11-7 lead here for Clark now with it. Mitchell posting it up on Richards, thought about it. Clark still with it. The kick, Smith will call her number and knock it down.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there's Boston.
Largest lead for either team has been 7. Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. At the end of the quarter. Gets her own miss. Someone forgot about Smith. Someone forgot about Smith.
Clark receives a pass from Wheeler. That's going to be on the highlight reel.
Here's Clark pedaling it forward. Clark dipping in, finds Boston, beautiful. finish.
Clark on the push, behind the back dribble, and behind the back pass, rather. Back to Caitlin. Baseline drive, kick it out to Wheeler. Wheeler, good look at a triple, and knocks it home, and we got a ball game again, 32-27. Round to Russell Pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore, and a baseball pass down court as she's got 10 on this one.
And Skylar Diggins-Smith, 7 dimes. She's yet to score, but is facilitating this offense at a high level.
Seattle.
You don't see Caitlin miss that wide open very often.
Cloud smoked the layup. Wheeler quickly up court. Boston running the floor for the layup.
Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and easy. Look. And all of them are above the break except for one corner triple. Averaging almost 3 per game.
They're getting some looks. Clark looking to challenge Stewart. Maybe not. That long wingspan turning her away, but Wheeler will take it inside. They've scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith. A rocket of a pass.
Hines Allen will launch and miss on a 3-ball. Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson. Washington just 4 of 14 from the field, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a 3. Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin Clark.
For the reasoning behind her assists, which have been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6 assists in less than 7 minutes. Shot there for Rebecca Allen. Also played Christy Wallace on Team Australia. But this Indiana offense is playing with some serious pace, and Clark has 7 assists in the first quarter. Indiana's got it done inside the arc. Here is Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, showing off the moves. It's Boston, and it's too easy. Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big 3 for Indiana, and it's Clark's 13 assists.
Xander Lucini. Some good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass, wow. And somehow she got it in. An elite 3-point shooter. Broke Maya Moore's single-season percentage record here as a Minnesota Lynx player.
In terms of holding on to the basketball.
Fever with the ball. Clark passed up the long 3. Into Boston. Give the assist to Clark with the Boston finish.
It's been really special and a fun year to be a part of. And we had a chance to ask Caitlin how is she taking care of herself. Great pass. What was that percentage? 60%.
Ooh, another fancy move by Clark. And now Samuelson's turn. Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now 13 assists. Nice. Boy, Enrique gave it to McCowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist and a chance for a 3-point play for Smith.